Okay, just 1 second, because 40, 50, what the hell? How long do you want to keep me waiting for a fucking free visual novel, okay? Okay. You want to do Spanish, English, or Russian? I think English is fine. Alright, trick or treat. So, hello everybody, and welcome to this Let's Play of visual novel. As you can see, I'm very well prepared for this, and it's not a last-minute solution at all. And I think we'll just start up. I just got it. It's for free on Steam. It's, I don't know if it's good or not, but we will see. So, the sound of our steps, combined with that of the occasional nocturnal animal, is the only thing we can hear. It's terribly dark in this place. The dense vegetation makes it impossible to see the sky or light from the moon. Our flashlights are the only thing that light up our way. At times like this, one begs to not run out of battery. We walk without knowing what we are really looking for, or better said, for no reason. We are just a group of boys, bored with our lives, trying to create a lasting memory on this night instead of just staying home doing nothing. Today is October 31st, All Hallows Eve, better known as Halloween. 3 young men walk through a dark but up until now nothing special forest, me being one of them. We are doing it to prove our courage. It's too bad there isn't a girl here to see how brave we are. Yeah, right. Okay. Saying it like that, one could say this is a meaningless effort. No, I mean, if you want to have... Forget it, just... For a moment, I stopped to look at my watch. It's 1:49 a.m. Wait, but... Okay, wait. Is it, like, the 31st? Like, did you go out on the 30th? On, like, what? Isn't it the 1st of November already? If it's 1:49 a.m. and, like... Okay? That means we've been walking aimlessly for more than 2 hours now. Yeah, but that means it's November 1st, not Halloween anymore, dude. Like, I'm sure that many people would find a place like this terrifying. But once you get used to it, the fear disappears, making it feel like normal. What makes us afraid of the dark is that we cannot know what hides in it, what lurks in the shadows. But this is clearly an empty darkness. At that moment I sigh, feeling how tired my legs are. What is the point of being here? Clearly we'd already demonstrated what we wanted. It would be best to return, I should tell them. I was about to speak when suddenly the atmosphere in the forest becomes strange. Suddenly a cold chill runs through my body. It was like any other chill, except it was not going away. For no reason, the air's temperature dropped from one second to the other. That's what happens in the night. So much so, my breath becomes visible, turning into mist. It doesn't end there. The air is now filled with a rotten smell, just a little short from being unbearable. Images of worms and flies soon appear in my mind, giving me a really unpleasant feeling. We all stop at that moment. Axel. Okay, what kind of voice? What's happening? Oh, it's me. Oh, sorry. I asked, confused while turning to look at my friends. By the expression on their faces, it was easy to know that they were just as lost as I was. Oh God. It was then that we heard footsteps nearby that did not come from any of us. We all got dead quiet after that. I don't know if it was out of fear or to check if it was not a mistake, but we stayed motionless like statues, without making a noise, just looking at each other's faces, wondering the same thing. Friend, what was happening? Oh, okay, that was just like, okay. As if I could know. We heard the steps again. They clearly belonged to a human, or at least to a large animal, but there is something strange about them. It sounds as if the person walked dragging one foot. Just thinking about it made me shiver. It's Shia LaBeouf. Damn, why is this happening? It makes no sense. We should have returned home before, but now it's too late to regret it. I have the feeling that we are being stalked by someone. The strange footsteps stop. but I'm still feeling the presence nearby. I don't know where it is, but I know that it's looking at me. That cursed thing is looking at me. My heart is beating anxiously. It's almost as if my body was telling me to get out of there. But strangely, my friends seemed unable to perceive it. It seems that it's gone. It must have been just an animal, said one of them, convinced that we were safe. I would like to believe that too. Why does your friend not have a name, dude? We had a sigh of relief, however bad luck would soon strike us again. Unexpectedly, the forest becomes darker than before, in just a blink of an eye. But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but our flashlights, which went out. Well, of the three, only one, mine, was still working. What's going on? Did the batteries die? Asked one of them, scared, while they both beat them desperately, as if that was going to revive them. I can't blame them. The idea of walking in the darkness was not pleasant for anyone. But after a few moments we had no choice but to resign ourselves to that. Once more the sound of our footsteps is heard. But the silence is different now. We are not quiet because we have nothing to say, but because we are afraid. We continue walking despite the fear that invades us. Visibility is almost zero, but we have no choice. In theory we were walking back, looking for the exit, but I cannot remember anything of this forest. We could be walking in circles and I would never notice it until it is too late. I hate the thought of it. I just want to get out of here. Suddenly my thoughts are silent. We hear the footsteps of someone or something. Once more, the three of us become statues, awaiting the presence to go. I hold my breath while feeling my heart beating anxiously. Damn! Get away from here and leave us alone! Unexpectedly, the steps are heard closer. This time they did not disappear, but rather come at us. I can't stand it. Desperately, I move my flashlights everywhere, looking for the author of those footsteps, hoping for the light to reveal their identity and erase our fears. Nothing. Is it all there is around here? Just empty air? My anxiety grows with each failed attempt. I refuse to believe that it was a ghost. Suddenly, when I move the flashlight again, I see a silhouette. I could not distinguish what it was, but for a moment the light revealed something. Quickly I point to the same place, only to discover it was gone. I hold my breath anxiously. It was not an illusion. I am sure that I saw something. It was then that I hear something nearby. Without even thinking, I aim the light towards that place. What I found leaves us paralyzed with an expression of disbelief in our faces. It's a white cat with eyes of intense red which stand before us. Hi, kitty cat! I'll call it Carl. Her look is not the friendliest, to say something. Somehow I get the feeling it's a female cat. It's still Carl. Suddenly she lets out a thunderous meow that leaves us terrified. It sounded more like a lion roaring than a simple cat. The echo of her meow is heard throughout the forest, making it sound more sinister than it should be. It was then that suddenly an inexplicable force hits us three. I fall to the ground, and little by little my eyelids close. The fatigue becomes unbearable. I lose conscience on the ground of the forest without knowing what was going to happen with me. Interlude before night falls. Dude, there was fucking 9 minutes of conversation. Come on, give me to do... It is a day like any other, so normal that it was almost painful. The only special thing that would be said about it is... Are you kidding me? Yet before story? Oh, this is so boring. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Oh my god. I really don't care. Yeah, right, okay, fine, great, oh my god, yes, okay, fine, right, alright, okay, That's so interesting. Town of Evington, Oxfordshire, country, 1994. I came to this town with only 4,000 inhabitants to support them in an investigation. Wait, what? The truth is, never in my life have I seen something this strange. I won't say your typical detective-ish nonsense, that I have seen thousands of strange things in my life. I've seen many crimes, yes. Some difficult to solve, but all of them more human. Even if you don't know how they managed to perpetrate the crime, you know that they are people like anyone else. In this case, I don't think I'm able to say the same thing. Truth is that I can't understand what happened. Okay, what happened? I was called for the disappearance of a man named Matthew Graham. 23 years. Single. The last time he was seen, he was returning home from a Halloween party. He had drank alcohol but was still sober. Or at least that's what witnesses said. Anyway, this is not something which can be explained with a simple drunkenness. He apparently got lost on the way home and decided to enter the forest called Oakwood. It had rained yesterday, so the ground was... we could easily find the traces which were leading deep inside the forest. Apparently he walked for 3 hours before stopping. I say stop, but the truth is we don't know what happened then. The track suddenly ended up in a clearing in the forest, and that's all. There was no evidence of struggle, no other trace, or pieces of clothing on the ground. There was no blood, no more footprints, or anything else. The depth of this last footstep and the position they were in indicated that he was still walking. At one point he stood still. It was as if he had vaporized in the air with all of his clothes in the middle of his walk. Obviously I can't believe such a thing, but I can't give another explanation. The only thing I remember is that near the footsteps I sensed a faint smell of rot. However, there were no animal corpses nearby. It is ridiculous to think he suddenly started to decay and became earth. In the end, the case was closed in just 3 days. With no evidence of any kind, we couldn't see anything but that he decided to escape from the village. However, while officially there was no more to do, I couldn't sleep in peace. Thinking about what could have happened to him took away my sleep. In my mind, I thought all sorts of theories, like maybe everything was a plan developed by Matthew. But in the end, they all seemed impossible. I decided to investigate more on the issue. I searched the town for similar stories, and to my surprise I found 4 more, all young men. The story was always the same. They walked into the forest alone, disappearing without trace. Even more curious is that all of them disappeared on the same date, October 31st. But there is more. A detail that completely eliminates the possibility that there was a killer or kidnapper behind this, and that is the separation of the years. Roger Bacon, disappearing in 1924. Mitchell Smith, disappearing 1867. Jason Black, disappearing in 1813, and the worst of all, Oswald Taylor, disappearing in 1707. Jesus Christ, you have some really good reporters over there. I don't even know what I ate yesterday. And not who died 1707. It simply couldn't be possible. My curiosity led me to dig deeper. I thought that the answer may be in the past of the forest. It was then when I discovered that what seemed to be a simple and boring forest actually had a great story. Before it was called Oakwood, or Oak Forest, the place was called Witchwoods. The word witch was hugely similarity with witch, you don't say. Taking into consideration that it's an old name and language changes over time, and indicated that it was the forest of witches. Apparently more than 400 years ago, the people of the village believed witches lived in the woods. Unfortunately, almost all the information is already lost. There were stories told in voice without a properly written record. I just wanted between the village and Christian people stopped seeing the witches with good eyes and began to hunt them. Apparently, the last one before her death was a curse on the forest, which even today should continue to exist. Anyway, obviously, I can't accept something like that as the answer. In the end, I have no other choice than accepting that each of them escaped from the village, using the legend of the forest to make it look like it was something supernatural. Oh my god, this is so boring. Interesting story. I didn't know such a story was hidden in this town. I was honestly surprised. Even if it's a lie, I managed to hold my interest. Wait, there's something more. We read what's written there. A couple of comments call our attention. Both of them talk about some creature. It's called... At the time, I felt a horrible fear for what could have happened to them. Well, the 2 comments share great similarities, but they could have been written by the same person. There are many others that deny it. Like, so many people went for the forest because the legend couldn't find anything. The girls replied, "Oh my god, yeah, we're so funny and so, oh my god, yeah, of course, I'm insane, yeah, no, totally, yeah, I get that, okay, Steven, yeah, Axel, okay, I know, I get it, fine, okay, it's something. My head hurts like hell, but I can't blame it. Unfortunately, the pain goes away quickly. Soon I came back to my senses. I was just lying on the ground, shining towards the empty air. I nearly picked it up. It was only protection against the darkness that surrounds me. I remember Stephen and Alfred were with me. Stephen and Alfred, can you hear me? Without thinking, I screamed their names in the dark. We're trying to find them with my flashlight, but there's no trace of them. They're gone. What the hell are they? And what does the heck just happen? I really don't understand anything. Shit, we should have stayed at home. This is not a proof of courage. We could be in danger. I have to find them. 2:19 a.m. Little time has passed since I started to look for my friends, and I can't this place. I'm crazy in this forest. The darkness covers it is unnatural. And this darkness steals your own sanity, replacing it with anxiety to make it worse. The air is damp and cold as winter. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. Like, please, oh my god, just kill me, okay? Yes, I get it, okay? I know it's a visual novel, but visual novels are supposed to be interesting. Okay, when are girls coming in? I don't care. No, Kitty, are you okay? Are you okay? No! It's wounded! What should I do? No, fucking pick her up! You don't you dare ignore the cat. It is best to continue without waking her. What? No, what? Wait, what? Still an animal. Yeah, of course. I then bent down to see her closer. She's unconscious and there's a thin line of blood coming from her mouth. I'm a real idiot, I said to myself at the same time. I cleared the blood from her mouth with a handkerchief that I had with me. Fortunately, she doesn't wake up. I closed her mouth, making her appearance a little better. Now she seems to be peacefully sleeping. Is she dead? Kitty! Carl, are you okay? No! You were supposed to pick her up! Oh, thank God. Okay, pick her up carefully. I don't know what the powers of this cat are, but if she brought me here, maybe she can return me to my world. With her in my arms, I decided that the best thing I can do is continue walking. If something happens to that fucking cat, I will kill someone. Carl, I swear to God, I will protect you from everything. Yeah, sure, continue, come on. Again, I found myself in the forest walking aimlessly. Only moving forward, but it didn't seem I was getting somewhere. In my arms I carried a cat, which sleeps soundly. Come here you'll be safe. I suddenly stopped. It's probably easy to see disbelief on my face at that moment. It's that voice again, I whispered to myself with no one listening to me. Shortly after, I found a cat. Put in my mind, it was a feminine voice, soft and gentle. It's a fairy tale, am I going crazy? I don't know. Kitty cat! She opens her red eyes suddenly. Kitty cat, are you okay? I became quiet at the instant. For a moment, the two stayed motionless, staring into the eyes of the other. The red eyes of the cat are disturbing to me, but also there's something fascinating about them, something that attracts me. I lose myself in her eyes as if hypnotized, until suddenly she jumped with her intention of scratching my face. Well, of course, you picked her up and probably, I don't know, turning my head to dodge her claws. As I did, but in the process I dropped my flashlight. I panicked and acted clumsily. The flashlight falls near me, lighting up a tree in the vicinity. As soon as I left my hands, I remember how dense this abnormal darkness is. I quickly picked it up, not even thinking before taking action. I didn't know the place where the cat was, and to discover she had arched her body angrily as if she feared an attack from me. Of course, you're horrible. Those red eyes stare at me. Shining with a lot of flashlights, there were jewels reflecting a fearsome hatred and rejection. My body freezes after seeing them. I can't even think. The cat then lets out a thunderous meow, similar to the one before, but weaker, although not any less frightening. There's something wrong with the animal. It must be cursed. Everything is her fault. What? No! Fuck off. No. Kitty cat is a good kitty cat, and you dare escape from the cat. If you hurt her, if you hurt my catty cat, I will fucking kill you, dude. With that in mind, I try to move forward, but the cat blocks my path. No matter how hard I try, she moves faster than me, showing me her claws and fangs furiously, preparing to attack me. I know what the cat is dangerous. Alright, bye, Carl. My heart skips a beat, and my breathing becomes agitated. I have no other way out, and I don't care about the voice anymore. To catch from sight. So I'm not releasing a second more search. We run in the opposite direction, but she doesn't follow me. Okay. I don't care. Oh my god, I so don't care. Fine. The warrior is killing us, Steven said with a face that I don't remember having ever seen before. This is the forest. I couldn't find the exit. That's strange. After it hit us, we both broke out of the forest. We thought you'd be close, but we couldn't find you anywhere. Explained to Alfred, who looks after me with great relief. And you're gonna find me? Oh my god. I didn't want to go back in. Wow. So, they just left him in there. Wow. What fucking douchebags. That's it. What a fucking waste of time. Fine, I get it. I need to pick different choices, right? Okay. Uh-huh. I so don't care. Oh my god, I so don't care. I so don't fucking care. You can go and fuck yourself. Oh wait, I can skip it. Thank god. Oh my god, it's so interesting. Okay, so pick her up. I'm guessing this is the right choice. Because who would leave a kitty cat? And now we have to confront the cat. Right? That sounds right. Okay. Now I should not despair after calm down. If your expression changes, if it doesn't turn the cat, that a strange woman life is not actually in danger. They'll droop now. If you could kill me, she would have already done it. Exactly, because cats are amazing. So we'll adapt her ability. Okay, interesting. Aww. Look at her. Aw, poor kitty cat. What are you doing to a kitty cat? Oh no, she's trembling! You are... No! No! No, don't! Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, no, 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 no! If I feel everything good tonight. Oh. Hello there, little lady. Wow, okay. You didn't even know her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you trying to tell me something? Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care. I'm sorry. Carl, please just go back to being a kitty. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, this is fucking boring as hell. I am quitting this shit. Hi, what's up? Oh my god, hi. It's okay. Hi. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Trick and Treat. I know it's a free one. I know they probably like it's their first one, but Jesus fucking Christ, it's so boring. Oh my god. I almost died. Literally, it's so boring. Oh my god. She blinks with curiosity before speaking. How do you do that? Wait. Wait. What? You blink with curiosity? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Anyway, and I will blink myself out of existence. See you all next Saturday when I will hopefully make something better in this shit. I would play a different game, but I am really tired. I bought a new book, so I will go read now. Anyway, bye!